Hey folks, happy Friday. We continue our FUMCCV devotional this Friday, July 23rd. We are praying for our fourth grade students and staff. If you're here local, Chula Vista, your kids, our kids started school this past Wednesday. And for many of them, off campus for well over a year. All kinds of things, not just the regular starting school and anxieties about a new school and all that goes along with that, and the family changes and staff getting geared up for a new school year, but this post-pandemic on top of the usual. And so a fraught time for our kids, and we invite you to be praying for them, in particular fourth graders today. Now, I don't record devotionals for Saturday and Sunday, but just so we don't forget, Saturday this week, fifth graders, Sunday, sixth graders, that we will be praying for. So invite you to do that. I want to invite you also to open in your Bible to the Gospel of Matthew. Matthew's the first book in the New Testament, and so you will find it there, the first of Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, the four canonical Gospels. Matthew chapter 13 is where we're going to go today, the parable of the sower. Matthew chapter 13. That same day, Jesus went out of the house and sat beside the sea. Such great crowds gathered around him that he got into a boat and sat there while the whole crowd stood on the beach. And he told them many things in parables, saying, "Listen, a sower went out to sow. And as he sowed, some seeds fell on the path, and the birds came and ate them up. Other seeds fell on rocky ground, where they did not have much soil, and they sprang up quickly, since they had no depth of soil. But when the sun rose, they were scorched, and since they had no root, they withered away. Other seeds fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked them. Other seeds fell on good soil and brought forth grain, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Let anyone with ears listen." I was thinking about this passage today because I was in my own devotions praying for these fourth grade students and thinking about the ways in which we sow seeds of faith in their lives. And one of the things that I love about this sower passage is, we presume that the sower knew what he was doing, that he was a regular at planting seed. But yet the sower, as the story is told by Jesus, throws the seed in all kinds of places. And that might seem irresponsible. So you've got this valuable seed that you want it to grow. Why wouldn't you dig a hole and put it in the best soil and concentrate all the seed into the best soil? But instead, that's not what he does. He sows it liberally, almost, even recklessly, throws it all over the place, gives it a chance to flourish in all kinds of places. Well, that's how we are. That's how God's grace is for us, sown liberally in every place. And God gives, you might even say recklessly. I know that there are, at times we might sort of recoil at the people who it's suggested that we ought to give grace and mercy to, but that's who God gives grace and mercy to everyone. And so we receive this grace that is thrown liberally into the world. And this is the same way we should be about blessing our children, that we should do it liberally in all kinds of ways and bless all of the kids. And we never know where those seeds are going to fall. I'm sure everyone has stories in their life about someone that they met years later as a child. Maybe they weren't all that nice or successful, or and yet in later years they turned into a wonderful human being. And some people sowed seeds into that child's life that altered that child's life. And so in the same way, we shower blessings upon our children so that those seeds might take root. We don't ever know which ones are going to take root, which seeds we sow. We don't ever know exactly the timing or how it's going to work. It's our job as a sower to give those seeds of faith, and then to let God work that spiritual work in their lives. And so I encourage you again this day discover how you might share blessings with the children around you. God bless. Have a great day.